foolish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The E-Zone is here for you. With the Stinger Honeybee
and Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you said?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings.
Nationwide 90 FM. Yes.
I'm gonna say I rain and rule non-stop. This is original Chronics representing for Honeybee. Sweet. Ease out.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boyatings, the girls them king, the fastest man alive.
E-Zone shall play as long as we live. And as long as we live, E-Zone shall play. Greetings, this is Marcy Griffiths, and you're listening to E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings, Monday through Friday on Nationwide 90 FM. Marcy Griffiths said that.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah. What up, it's your boy Omi representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings, 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide. Omi, I'm out. Boom!
Yeah, this is your girl Jazzelise representing for Karim Boyatings, Honeybee on the E-Zone. E-Zone fresh and clean, fresh and clean,
Nationwide,
fresh and clean.
90 FM. Yes.
Yo, man, I'm Smog and always representing for the E-Zone. Honeybee, and you don't know Karim Boyatings, you don't know Big Up on Yourself, continue to play. The people in those play sweet reggae music and dance all of that. Positive.
Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Yo, this is Jimmy Morgan, and right now you're locked into the E-Zone with Karim Boyatings, Honeybee, and you light it up.
Tell them you are the B-A-D-D-E-S-T. Not sure can't test, got them L-A-M-E, yup. You don't know the girl T-I-F-S-T representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings. How are the D-E-M?
Hey! A Pampote! And I'm representing for E-Zone with Karim Boyatings and Honeybee. Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. I want to them.
At the E-Zone, you know, on Nationwide 90 FM. Karim and Honeybee, and this is a girl, Tanya T. You don't know, keep it locked.
Just say I am a messenger to teach you about roots and culture. Tell them I see them remember that. That's all I got to deal with. Yeah, this is Luke Chenna, the messenger representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings, 3 to 5 p.m. Stay tuned.
Now leave you. E-Zone me a listen forever.
I'm Ricardo Brooks representing for the E-Zone with
Honeybee and Kareem Boy things. The big show on Nationwide 90 FM.
Yo, you don't know this is your boy QQ. And this is the E-Zone with Kareem and Honeybee. Don't change that dial. QQ, fully endorse it. You hear?
Well, this is Beenie Man representing for the E-Zone. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, no, no, no. On Nationwide 90 FM. Zaga, 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 zaga.
Say what, lady, you're saying to me? Did you mean to tell me?
Yo, this is the voice of Singing Melody representing for you don't know the East one. Yeah, man. And we are tell you say what you know.
Sorry, Toddler. Represent for the E-Zone. That's the angel. Yellow E-Zone.
It is Thursday, 9/11/2025, guys. Good afternoon from Kingston, Jamaica to the world. I am your favorite locked goddess, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boya Tings and DJ Jerome on ones and twos.
That's correct.
You're in the E-Zone. It's got a buzz.
And a bag of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you good?
I'm pretty good in the neighborhood. How are you?
Alive.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you so much.
Feel like a long time to see your hair like that.
Really?
We did see it so
last week.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you, Jerome?
Gratefully tired.
Gratefully tired. Right. Okay. Guys, we're live on the revolutionary station nationwide, 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
Listen to us at nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application, available on the Play or App Store.
You can also follow us on Instagram at Nationwide 90FM and subscribe to us on YouTube at Nationwide 90FM Live too.
Yes. In fact, let's skip on over there right now to see who our early birds are. You know, at this time of the show, it's all about our Star YouTuber Challenge. Let's go.
E-Zone's Star YouTuber is brought to you by Mark's the Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up. From the ground up, baby.
From the ground up, indeed. All the way up, baby. Okay, let's see who it is.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Rick NYC JM, congratulations to ya. 5 of 7 stars today. If I am first, I was asking for an overall update yesterday, Kareem, not just the month of September. Grand update to date for top 3 contenders. Well, Rick, considering that you're not in charge of how things go here, you will get an update when you get the update. Okay?
What stars I forgot going to?
I can't imagine. You have probably got to it in an AI.
Listen up.
So AI caught this guy.
But the great thing is, though, I do have it on a table per month, per star, per person. So
I see, I got nice over
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
I like that. That's why the gay work.
Awesome.
That is it. Good afternoon. It's good to be back. So it's good to be back getting the star.
Yes,
for this
September,
month.
yeah.
Why it's good to be back. Yaguan with a self.
And she's leading.
She is leading.
She's leading for
She's
September.
in the lead, guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Good afternoon to Shane Palmer in the place. Sharon Bryan, Annie Smith, Majestic Gabby Fee, I Spy Chef Bling, and my TikTok. Big up Chef Bling. See up on see him at sunrise. Your thing up. I cook with Miss Kitty this morning.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I make fritters. What kind of fritters was it again? I think sardine fritters.
Oh.
And a bag of something. Yeah. As a celebrity.
Chef answer.
Shanice Sinclair, good afternoon to ya. Amarilda McKenzie, greetings and welcome to the show. It's very good to see you. Carlton Rowe is with us. I Spy. Remember me? Because we always remember you. Lady Loud says early to the show. All right, Lady Loud, welcome. Shauna Brown, I see you. Donna Cole as well. Christopher Henry, Sports Medicine. Guys,
Sports Medicine, it's been a minute.
I know, right?
Whoa.
One good, why didn't I give you another medicine?
Yeah.
I said it's there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show.
Let everybody know. We are also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio.
To our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone. Could never be the free one.
Crazy.
Now, welcome to the show. Bienvenido al show. Show Yokoso, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We've got a great show planned for you today. It's Thursday, guys. It's a day after hump day. You know what I mean? We're past the middle of the week.
Yes.
Things still ain't bleak.
Is it not?
I'm grateful we can do this on repeat.
Are we?
I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's the one Kareem Boy at Tings. You know he's got big dreams. He's the man with the plan, the yin to my yang. They ain't no stopping us, not even if this microphone jams. What's on the show today?
Well, it's a very packed show today, guys. So at 3:35, We'll have a trailblazing entrepreneur, a visionary leader, and passionate advocate for education and community empowerment, Tiffany Gray. And then in the mix, we're going to have...
In the mix, we're going to have a person. Let me get on over there to see who the human being is.
Suicidalist, Dr. Donovan Thomas, because as we said yesterday, it is Suicide Prevention Month,
Yes.
September. So we're going to, absolutely be talking about that.
Very important
in the
to have
mix
these
this afternoon.
conversations. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to hand things back to DJ Jerome and the ones and twos. Up next is the news.
When I found glass, then I will water house or spring, man. Just come on. Anyway, you wanna find it. I'm a find it. Sing fast.
Pull up the vibes that you're playing. Can you play some more? Can you play some more? Lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come again. Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
Without the dance hall, and where we woulda go, reggae music call. You must answer to wind up, jump up. When you hear sweet reggae, put your bat and bury some man off it, tell them to the without. Just come on. Anyway, you wanna find it. I'm a find it. Sing fast.
Pull up the vibes that you're playing. Can you play some more? Can you play some more? Lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come again. Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
Without the dance hall, and where we woulda go, reggae music call. You must answer to wind up, jump up. When you hear sweet reggae, put your bat and bury some man off it, tell them to the without the dance hall, where we woulda go, reggae music call. You must answer to wind up, jump up. When you hear sweet reggae, put your bat and bury some man off it, tell them to the. Everyone a do the dance when them love. In this a dance hall, no farmer go to. Great everyone that enter with a hook come spread out and listen to some sweet up and dub.
Pull up the vibes that you're playing. Can you play some more? Can you play some more? She loves me now. That just means I can't complain. She loves me now. And I must admit I feel the same thing. Early one Sunday morning, I took up my paper and decided to read. The phone rang with a little voice saying, "You might not remember me, but I wanna dance with you." And ever since the night we met, I must tell you true. You danced into my life, never out of my mind. And now between me and my man, it's all over. And I just want us now to get closer. She loves me now. That just means one dance, just one.
You think one dance will be, then I'll go home with you. It takes much more, you see, just to go out with me. You're crazy. That man standing in your way, he's my man and he don't play. No, he don't play. Oh, I just wanted to see what he would do if I did with another man. I was flirting with you just to see what he would do.
I can tell you a story about what one dance can do. What one dance can do. One dance can do. One dance can do. Now listen that. After one dance on the floor, for more, for more. Now I don't know what it is that I've got. But she whispered it was so nice, so nice. But her man is sitting across the way, and he could hear the things I say. Now he watches from the corner of his eyes. So a move like this would be so unwise. Ooh, ooh, you're standing in my way. Hey, standing in my way. You could see she was more than ready to make the move with me anytime. Not even thinking of the consequences, oh no. So I had to think quickly. Cause her man, his face was looking oh so mean.
Time for the news.
Away. Ooh, ooh. Uncle Barry responding, me understand what I say. Guys, it is a retroactive Thursday. Yeah, so in the mood, I want in the groove for the oldies but goodies, right? Okay. But it's time for the news as you've heard it. Now let's look at the top stories for today. Spice speaks out amid hair controversy. Usain Bolt not worried about records being broken by today's cast of sprinters cause him no city guy. Vibes Cartel eyes Africa for World Boss Tour and more. Now the details. The debate surrounding school rules in Jamaica has once again taken center stage as many people weigh in on the controversial issue of female students being prohibited from wearing styled edges and certain braids to school. Dancehall queen Spice didn't hold back in sharing her thoughts on what she believes is an unfair and outdated rule. On Wednesday, she joined the growing discussion by commenting under a video posted by Yard Hype. The video featured a concerned mother recording her daughter's hairstyle after the student was sent home from Yallas High School. In the footage, the mother asked viewers to give their honest opinion on whether the hairstyle, which appeared to include extensions, was inappropriate or deserving of disciplinary action. Spice did not hold back in the comment section, expressing her disagreement with the school's decision and calling out what she sees as an unnecessary and unfair rule that targets young girls. The comment read, "The Jamaican school system always have focus on the wrong thing, kiss me teeth. How can this hairstyle stop this little girl from learning is the big question here. Look how well kept and appropriate this hairstyle is. This can allow her to not have to focus on her ear for weeks. This hairstyle can help her to not be late for school in the mornings. This hairstyle can escape her from being bullied depending on what her natural hair looks like." It continues, "This hairstyle can also cause one less thing for our mother to think about for up to 2 to 3 weeks. Like seriously, I can go on and on. Not a thing no wrong with this hairstyle. The Jamaican school system over the rules and create an environment where kids are always afraid to even talk to a teacher. SMH, shake my head." She even took it a step further by reposting the video to her Instagram story, placing greater emphasis on her stance that schools are being unfair to female students and focusing on the wrong things. According to Spice, these institutions should be more concerned with creating a better environment for the students, along with their well-being, rather than policing their appearance. The post quickly gained even more attention after it was picked up by popular social media outlet The Shade Room. Yeah, so if you're watching, are you talking to me, Natalie? Because I cannot hear you.
Okay, so
are you in it?
No, it should
Are
be you.
you in it though?
Should be you.
Okay, my friend, take it short.
But a teacher, Shanice, apparently on TikTok, she shared her views. So
Yeah.
we're gonna take oh God, I'm so tired of this discussion. We're gonna take a watch. Here we go.
Now the back to school saga continues in my beautiful island home, Jamaica. And viewers, listen, please look at this video and let's be very honest. Watch it.
Tell me truth now, viewers. This is a natural look with our hair. You understand? You see no problem with this way. Yallas High School, I go send back home the child for that hairstyle. I'm going to be honest. Nothing wrong with this. Tell the truth.
So yes, mother, I'm going to be very honest, mother. Nothing is wrong with the hairstyle, mother. It is a nice, natural look. Kudos for that. Your daughter looks beautiful, properly groomed. Nothing wrong with the hairstyle. The problem is, that hairstyle is not for school because Yalas High School does not accept extensions. Whether it is a natural look, a nice look, a well-groomed look, it is a no. Extensions are not allowed. Why do we believe that because it is a natural look, we should allow the extensions? No, rules are rules. Again, I am back to this topic. I am back to this conversation. Rules are rules again. Yes, mother, it look good. The hairstyle nice. It's a nice natural look comparing to how some of these other girls out here look. That's a nice childlike hairstyle. It is. It is. But are you breaking any of the school rules with that hairstyle? Are you breaking any of the school rules with that hairstyle, mother? Let's talk about it. Are you? We are breaking rules with the extensions. Yes, man, little kinky hair in it. Little braids in it. We have braids in that hairstyle. And if the school say no extensions, mother, no matter how natural it looks, it's a no. And listen, we are quick to come on social media. And I'm not knocking you because I am on social media every day as well, you know, so let me not be a hypocrite. Yes. But listen, come on social media when you're right, no man. You can't want to be wrong and strong, mother. Mother, you can't want to be wrong and strong. No, sending home the child before school dismisses. I probably have a little problem with that. Maybe tell the child not to wear it back tomorrow instead of sending home the child full-fledged the same day. But sometimes the people, them have to do what they have to do because sending home the child the next day, you think is joke. Send them home right away when you realize that the school's not paying. And then we all run to social media. Mother, you can't want wrong and strong, mother. It's a nice little hairstyle, mother. But take out the false hair and do it with the child's natural hair and send her back to school tomorrow. Argument done, problem solved.
Did Minister Morrison not say don't send home the children? To find other means and ways of disciplining them. Anyway, 6 or 1 half does not the other. Rule or rule. Right? So if that is a rule, follow the rule. Yes, the rule, fool. But follow the rule.
Because then, boy, I'm just tired. Because then, here's the thing. There are no extensions allowed. That's just that.
Yeah.
And if you guys are going to say the rules are
archaic,
okay, then bam. So then when them go say extensions, you have to go then police know what type of extension, what length of extension it can be. Because if
color
this
of extension,
the color, they can't go in a color
the
because
extension of a natural look.
Right, it's too much.
It would open a massive can of worms.
It's too
indeed.
much.
And so to make school life simpler,
you don't need extensions to go to school.
Unless it is them, then just say no extensions. But you see, because I think, Spice is now living in a different cultural context. You know, in the United States, Kareem, kids can wear anything to school. Cause girl, fear look at that right now, but lift up the with her. Braids, she wear girls school, and they're cute. Look at your style, them. But here in Jamaica, it's just not allowed.
It's just not allowed.
It's what it is.
And it's just that.
Yeah. As me said, do I think it fool? Sure. But at the end of the day, that is the rule. So I could just follow it and we all just, and Spice did bring up a lot of salient points. But one of them I never like what she has say, this can't cause him if you know worry about nothing for 2 to 3 weeks. No, not having nothing in a year as in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, right.
You see, one of the reason why we're not wearing our own hair is because we're putting in things in our hair for 2 to 3 weeks. That damages your hair. Take your hair out, wash your hair, oil a scalp, make breeze go through this. You understand what I say? And I'm fixing your together. Me feel like we get lazy. Also, we don't want to. Me not understand the ear to. Hey, remember, my ear not type C ear me have, When me say my ear tough, You understand me? I say nothing tough like up in here. But here what I go on. You have to do what you got to do. And wearing extension is not it. Sorry, mother. Sorry, Pekingese.
What's the importance of you wearing extensions to school? If the rules are old-fashioned or not, what is the sense of it? Like, why is it so important?
Kareem, as I say, it's easier to deal with because some picking here or where you go for come and picking the here.
That is an actual fact, but it's just too much.
See yourself in trouble. Then say no do it.
Just don't do it.
Find another means.
Go school, go learn. Thank you so much.
But then Spice brought up another point where she say other people are going bully her based on our kinky hair look. And that's we need to start attack. Embrace our kinky hair and our hair look. Some people have type C are just like,
we make excuses for everything to be to break the laws and the rules, and when we got foreign and every place we got airport to the embassy, there are rules. I would adhere to the rules, especially in the foreign countries.
Yep,
you understand me? We adhere to them, but then you when Olivia want to come tell, and I love Spice dearly, you know that, but I just feel like, come on, man, it gets to a point every year. I feel like we are go back with this.
It's back to school woes. Every September we have these conversations.
I'm come out. Me I take my vacation.
Do not do that and leave me in it by myself.
Mighty God, every turn my tongue as something about ear and shoes.
To Santa.
Mighty full Father God, no. What about the pass marks? Let's talk about that.
Let me tell you what it is, you see? Let me tell you, okay, she is a sample culture. She didn't expect if you figure out her braids, you know. Come in by, a psych, some do it and die, no. Member good, you know. So a bunny born her. So them find out her braids and still me picking it. Just do the right thing, guys, from the jump. I know it's hard, and I know this was easy, but hey, life is sometimes hard. Yeah? Okay, moving on.
Jesus, I want better for my people. Thank God I time for the break.
Wait, what? We did one story.
All roads lead to Pop Fashion, 54 to 56 Barnett Street, Montego Bay. We're having a back-to-school special from now until September 12. Yes, from now until September 12, we stock all your back-to-school items. Seagull backpack with lunch bag, Seagull school shoes, and hardcover books. We also have white blouse and boys' khaki suits. If you don't see what you want, ask for it or just run upstairs. We're open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday. Follow us at TikTok Pop Fashion or down to Pop Fashion, 54 to 56 Barnett Street, Montego Bay for great deals. Remember, special ends September 12. Pop Fashion, your back-to-school one-stop shop.
Guilty. Outperform, outlast. Guilty. We top performance. Guilty. Jackama. Reliable. Full stop. Not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, free parts and free repairs. 3 parts, free repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton. Available at Delta Supply. 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply. We service what we sell.
Track and Field's global showpiece heads back to Asia for its 2025 staging. The World Athletics Championships from Tokyo, Japan is live on Nationwide 90 FM. September 13 to 21.
Great start from Seville, who's got a little bit of a march on Noel Lyles. Seville's going to win this. Brilliant rid. He even has time to salute.
How will the Jamaicans stack up? The likes of Kishane, Oblique, Nikisha, Tina, Sherika, and Lavelle, all seeking podium spots.
Really good running on the near side too from Tia Clayton. Tia Clayton takes it there.
And the world will say goodbye to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price.
Watch for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price.
She brings the curtain down on her 18-year career. She goes back to where it all started.
And she's going to do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price.
Live every moment from the World Athletics Championships from Tokyo, Japan, September 13 to 21 live with a kind of coverage only Nationwide 90 FM provides.
Due to our live broadcast of the World Athletics Championship in Tokyo, Japan, scheduled to run from September 12 to 20, there will be no airing of Nationwide this morning. The early morning news package will resume following the conclusion of the games. Nationwide apologizes for the inconvenience caused.
children crying. Hear the children crying. Saying, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. There is one question I'd really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just a Savior's own belief. One love. What about a one heart? What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning. One love. So shall it be in the end. One heart. Alright. Thanks to the Lord. Feel alright. Man to man is so unjust. Children, you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you, then behind and sus upon you. Only a friend know your secrets, so only he could reveal it. And who the carpet, let them wear it. Who the carpet, let them wear it. Said I throw me con, me no call no foul. I say it cup, clap, clap, clap. Yeah. Some will hate you, pretend they love you now. Then behind they try to eliminate you. But who jobless? No one curse. Thank God we're past the worst. I'm on the rock, and then I check a stop. I had to run like a fugitive to save the life I live. I'm gonna be iron like a lion in Zion. I'm gonna be iron like a lion in Zion. Iron, lion, Zion. I'm on the run, but I ain't got no gun. See, they want to be the star, so they fight in tribal war, and they say, iron like a lion in Zion. Iron like a lion in Zion. Iron, lion, Zion. Until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. It's a war that until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation, on my mind. Oh, and now you are here. I say it's so clear to see what we do, baby. Just me and you.
Joining us today is the incredible Tiffany Gray, a trailblazing entrepreneur, visionary leader, and passionate advocate for education and community empowerment. With her impressive track record in real estate and her innovative approach to nurturing future generations, Tiffany is a true role model. She will share her remarkable story with us today. Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
We're great.
Very well.
Good?
Great,
Yeah.
you know.
We're great.
Yes.
Awesome.
Now, let's just jump right into it and let's start with your roots. Yeah.
Yes.
How has your Jamaican heritage influenced your approach to business and just life in general?
It taught me how to be resourceful, right? And persistence and to never give up.
Yes. As a
Yes.
Jamaican, you do need those things. Now let's talk about your career in real estate. I mean, it's been truly impressive what you've done there. What drives your passion, right, for helping clients to achieve their dreams?
Because I had a dream and I just want to see people accomplish their dreams, and it really does something to me when they get their keys and
Yeah.
the title to their home.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a big thing.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Tiny Footprints Academy.
Yes.
Firstly, tell us, what is that? What exactly is this all about?
So that is the school.
Okay.
Miss and Georgia soon to come to Jamaica, but our curriculum is infused with Montessori and STEM. We're a multilingual school, Spanish, French, and Russian, because we're trying to, give our children a jump start in life, right?
Excellent.
And the way the economy is going, it would be awesome if they know those languages. But I love my school. I love my team. They're holding it down for me.
Yes.
Listen, the way you just lit up talking
Right?
about
About the
Tiny
school, I love that.
Footprints.
Yes.
I mean, I can feel your passion for it. We see you brought a little one with you.
Yes.
I can feel that you love children.
I absolutely
Is that why
do.
you started Tiny Footprints?
Yes. I love children, and also we don't get the same education as others, so I wanted to do something for the community and give back to the community. Yes.
What would you say then is your overall vision for education?
Well, my overall vision is to empower the youth because they're our future.
Yes,
Yes,
indeed, they are.
They're our future.
Now, how do you balance all of this, right? Entrepreneur, juggling multiple ventures. How do you balance your time and energy between Stella Global Realty, Tiny Footprints, and then all the other things that you're doing, plus you're a mom as well? Oh, you do it. No, you do it.
I don't sleep, no.
You don't sleep. Okay.
I balance it because at Tiny Footprints, like I said, I have a wonderful team.
Team of people.
Yes, I have 30 team members, right? They hold it down. We have 150 students. With the real estate company, I also have a team. I'm building my team. The few that I have is remarkable. And in my children, I include them in everything, trying to, empower them and give them that education and that experience at an early age so they could take over.
Yes.
And it's my passion, so it doesn't feel like work.
Yes.
So I
there you
love
go.
what I do, so it doesn't feel like work, so I could keep going, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So, like most, women who've made it, right? There is a story.
Yes.
Let's talk about your book, Reversing Turmoil. Yes, it offers valuable insights into some of the
Absolutely.
things that you've been through.
Yeah.
Can you share a personal experience that has shaped your perspective on overcoming challenges?
Well, we all have trauma, and even if we don't want to admit to it, we all do. And we
Yes.
have to get to the root of it. And a personal experience I experienced a few years ago before I wrote the book is when my personal outlook entwined with my business. And it made me slip a little bit, because you have failures, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it let me slip a little bit due to the fact that I didn't address that trauma, and that even though we think, oh, it's just over here, we could just put it over here, it will bleed into other areas of your life.
Amen.
And so that's what the book is about, to reverse all traumas, getting down to the root, like rooting that up so you could keep growing and elevating, because you have to look within. You can't point your fingers and blame other people. It's not going to change you. You have to change you to change your surroundings.
Amen.
Right?
Amen.
How did you do that though? Through therapy?
Well, I read a lot of books. I'm a little nerd, but don't
Read
tell
a lot.
nobody.
I absolutely like that. So everybody loves to say, well, I want to be successful. I want to get rich. All of these things. What qualities do you think are essential for success? First things first. List 3 for me.
You have to be passionate about what you do. You can't chase the money. The money will come. So first and foremost, you have to be passionate. You have to be resourceful and persistent in life. Without those things, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah. Yes, we agree.
Yes.
Now, your commitment to building generational wealth is inspiring. How do you think this can impact future generations?
Man, it can impact it in a big way, especially if we all come together. No, right now we're not all gonna come together, right? I have the dream.
Yes.
But one day we will all come together. But it will impact it in a big way in how we relate to others, right? And how we could also have a future and have legacy. Our children have a jump start in life, and we not like take over, but kind of take over, or get to our rightful place.
Exactly.
That's my thing. We need to get back to our rightful place.
Our rightful place as kings and queens.
Yes, amen.
If I say to you, what's one lesson or the most significant lesson that you've learned throughout your journey, what would that lesson be?
Learning to say no.
Oh, expound, please. Expound.
Learning to say no, because people would just take. And if you have a giving heart, you'll just give. And the minute you say no, you see that other side of them.
Yes.
So you got to learn how to say no. And that's one lesson I had to learn the hard way. It doesn't matter who it is, family members, you have to learn to say no, So.
You don't have to tell me that twice, Because one thing about me, I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
All right, pause for our cause, guys. We do have a quick time signal.
Mark's the Superstore, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Bear Clarendon has all your hardware needs.
Visit our expanded showroom today and shop at leisure for your building materials, furniture, and appliances.
Take advantage of the 10% discount every Thursday on all brands cooking gas.
The Time by Mark's Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up is...
It is 14 minutes to 4. Good afternoon to Mark's Superstore. So we're still here with Tiffany. Oh my God. Right, so learn how to say no.
Yeah.
She needs to learn that, by the way.
I am learning, Tiffany.
I'm learning too.
I'm learning. It's a process.
It is a process.
But I do agree with you because you have to stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? And a lot of times you betray yourself by just saying yes. And just even when you know it's a no.
Right.
So it's a very important lesson.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Let's talk about your passion for community empowerment, right?
Yes.
Now, step into your legacy foundation. What's the mission here?
The mission is to empower youth, to educate youth how to build wealth through real estate, right? To teach them about life, to teach them about balance, to teach them about financial, how to save, how to invest, so forth and so on, to, give them that foundation they need to go out there in the world.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
And you know what came to my mind just now is we're talking about all these great things. And I know you said that you want to bring Tiny Footprints to Jamaica soon.
Yes.
And people are listening, and your energy is it feels like a catalyst. You know what I mean? It could do things. It could inspire people.
Mm-hmm.
What if somebody wants to get involved in all of this? They want to talk to you. They want to be a part of this. Step into your legacy foundation. How does this trickle into our Jamaican experience?
Well, they could follow me on the gram, right?
Okay.
At Stella Global Realty JA, or email at info@stellaglobalrealtyja.com. You reach out at 876-671-7379.
Excellent.
All right, so impact, right? Leaving a meaningful impact is so important. What advice would you give to young entrepreneurs or just aspiring leaders who want to make a meaningful impact, but them doesn't know which path to start from?
education is the key.
Mhm.
Always remain teachable. Don't think that you know everything, right? Because
Yeah.
there's always something that you could learn.
Yes.
And listen to the elders. And
Yeah, man.
they have experience. They're wise. But just one thing for sure, make sure it's your passion. Right? Because if it's not your passion, you're going to fail because it's not easy. It's hard work.
Yes.
Pursue your passion.
Yeah. Yes.
Pursue your passion. So you're here in Jamaica, Tiffany. What's on your agenda?
Well, I'm here to kind of stay.
Okay, love
Yes,
that.
my agenda is to build the real estate company up more, empower the community, host seminars, educational seminars, to teach, the people that think they cannot, participate and purchase real estate.
Yeah.
Join our seminar. Let us educate you.
And you say just stay close to your socials because when you'll be doing these things, you'll update.
I will
the
announce
space.
absolutely, yes. But we're gonna have an event in November.
Oh, nice.
So stay tuned, stay locked in because you don't want to miss it.
You hear
These
that,
are the
people?
keys, the kingdom keys.
I don't want to miss it.
I don't want to miss it either.
No.
Remind us of your socials and information to contact you.
Yes, Stella Global Realty JA. That's on all social media platform. Email info@stellaglobalrealtyja.com. Telephone number 876-671-7379.
Stella Global. It's that name, Stella.
Yes.
Where's that from?
Well, when I was rebranding and everything, I just wanted to give like a Stella. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
top
I think
notch.
what?
Stella got her groove back?
Stella getting her groove back.
Me too.
But it's a line.
We're in lines as well. Yes, I got my groove back.
Right.
But also Stella services, VIP. Everyone
Yeah.
get treated the same, top notch.
I love
But
it.
Yes,
I
we'll
love
go back too.
I shall be following you, Stella.
Oh, same.
Yes, thank you.
Because I want to get my groove back too.
Yes.
Something.
But thank you so much for coming through.
One thing I do want to give back, so I
Okay.
do want to give back a gift certificate
Ooh.
of $10,000 JA
Yes.
for back to school because
That's
you know
so
how I love
nice.
education,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes.
Do you want to
Yes.
ask a question or do you want us to just ask something?
Yeah, ask something.
Okay, Kareem, go ahead.
Okay, all right. Can you guys tell us, right? So the first person to call us, and we've said it multiple times, the first person to call us and tell us the name of Tiffany's school, right? We've asked questions about that earlier. The first person to call us and tell us the name of Tiffany's school,
Yes.
you're going to be walking away with a $10,000 gift cert for back to school.
Yes.
So
Yes.
876-630-9371 to 4-876-618-8255.
Wonderful, good question.
Right?
Yeah, very good
Right on the
question.
spot.
Yes.
All right, we're going to hand things back to DJ Jerome in the meantime while we wait for your calls.
I don't want no waiting for your love. I don't want no waiting for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl, my heart says for you.
Hello, good afternoon, Chris.
Yes, bro. Afternoon.
Yes. All right, so our question for you is
What is the name of Tiffany's school? We've spoken about it earlier in the interview.
Is the school in Jamaica?
if it's in Jamaica, not at the moment,
Not
but
at the
the
present
plans
moment.
are to bring one to Jamaica, yes. I feel like you're by time, Chris. You don't know it, though.
No, man, be honest.
All right, but thanks for calling,
Thanks for
Chris.
trying.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, we do have a next caller on the line. Good afternoon, Diane.
Oh, good afternoon. How are you?
Hi,
We're
Diane.
good.
We're great.
Okay.
And to answer the question, what is the name of Tiffany's school that she has overseas that she's planning to bring to Jamaica soon?
I'm not sure. Is it a little speed?
So close.
That is so close. That is so close indeed. Yeah.
But that's not it. Thank you, Diane.
All right, because
All enough to do is just go on YouTube.
Go on, yes.
And just carry it back just a
YouTube.
little bit.
Rewind.
You understand? I don't know, you were saying
Reverse.
Come on. Okay, so what is the name of Tiffany's school? We've spoken about it earlier. You guys will be getting a gift cert valued at 10,000 Jamaican dollars. You guys can call us right now, 876-630-9371 to 4, because she's all about education and school and all these things. So they use it for back to school shopping, go buy the books, them. You understand me? And we do have Roger on the phone lines. Roger, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Roger.
Hi, good afternoon.
All right, so what is the name of Tiffany's school that she has abroad that she will be bringing to Jamaica soon?
Is it Tiny Footprints?
Tiny Footprints Academy!
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
You are the winner. Congrats, Roger.
Thank you.
All right. Stay on the line and talk to our producer.
All right.
Excellent stuff. Wonderful, Tiffany.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You've made a difference, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for coming through. All the best, and please let us know.
Keep us posted as well. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Follow me.
I'm definitely following
yes.
you. Yeah,
and thank you guys so much. I love it.
Yes, indeed. All right, we're going to hand things back to DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. That was Tiffany Gray, guys, here inspiring us with her inspiring story, a global vision with Jamaican roots, redefining real estate and nurturing future generations.
This is it.
Nationwide, 90 FM.
I don't want to wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl, my heart says follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feel is fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me if you think I'm done. I wanna know when you're gonna come. See, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. 'Cause it's summer is here. I'm still waiting there. Winter is here, and I'm still waiting there.
Nationwide, 90 FM.
Like I said, it's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. Ooh, girl.
I can't understand why you could make this girl have me wait so long. Seems like you not stand up as a true man, but this will give me loving strong. She have to come along.
I don't wanna wait in vain for your love.
Baby girl,
I don't wanna wait in vain for your love.
Chano, you're my girl.
From the very first time I blessed my eyes on you, girl, my heart says follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line.
She looks so fine,
but the waiting's feeling fine.
She a one of a kind.
So
Don't treat me like no puppet on no string. Oh my reggae music. Guys, today, September 11, is actually an interesting day in reggae.
We said the same thing last year.
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It did.
Yeah.
I mean, today,
Yes.
September 11, Winston Hubert McIntosh, aka Peter Tosh, was shot and killed.
Right.
Can you imagine?
September 11.
September 11.
September 11 is a wild day. A very, very wild day. And also, Frederick Hibbert passed away at the University Hospital of the West Indies. He was 77.
September 11
September
again.
11 again.
September 11.
Yeah.
Today, guys, is also O'Neil Bryan, aka Elephant Man's
Pretty
birthday.
little baby.
Agwan.
Pretty little baby.
Yo, I saw on Instagram, and I remember which site it posted. Back in the day when Elephant Man did go a tour and asked Kareem Shizzle.
Yo, that was a very
Epic moment.
epic moment.
Can I tell
With
you?
the whole heap of colours them.
Can I tell you?
Full of colour, colourful.
Elephant Man, I said, oh, see, I love flowers, lots of flowers. And people are saying, a long time you love flowers, you know. You understand? And I say, about 15 dog.
Yeah.
And I'm some rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rabbits.
Yeah, man.
Some rabbits.
And I say, when you have your own house, you do anything
Yes, do anything you want to do. Sizzle.
And I eat piece of chicken, man. And did it. Ooh.
Yeah. And the pool side of the
And
something.
I say it's Mother's Day, so
Yeah.
we're having a Mother's Day something. Hey, Ellie!
Elephant Man is a legendary
Big
figure
up
in
yourself,
dancehall, man.
Remember,
Come
say
on.
Ellie, you know, did
Yeah.
sign to Diddy, you know.
Yeah.
Ellie was the only a dancehall
Yes.
artist, right?
Yes.
To be signed to
Bad
Bad Boy.
Boy.
That was a big
Yeah.
deal.
How many kids him have? Like 32?
Boy, I have enough.
About 40, 13 kids or something like that.
Ellie have enough.
What about him have, man?
But now he has one of his daughters with him.
Nice.
Who you know, he brought her on stage
Mhm.
at Reggae Fest.
Really?
Yeah, man, and she come and he must
Vibes.
say, you can't dance like me.
Yeah.
And what? You want to see her?
Yep,
She wicked,
good to
man.
go.
Good to go.
And it's time to go to the Global Minute with Norgay Banton.
Right.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
the Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Norgay Banton with the Global Minute. The FBI has released images of a person of interest in the Charlie Kirk shooting and offers a $100,000 reward for information. According to investigators, a high-powered rifle has been found in nearby woods, as well as a footwear impression and a forearm imprint. Several NATO members are sending troops, artillery, and air defense systems to secure its eastern flank after what Poland called an unprecedented Russian drone incursion into its airspace. In the early hours of Wednesday, 3 Russian drones were shot down after crossing into Polish airspace. And the former president of Brazil, Jair Bolsonaro, has been found guilty of plotting a military coup. Brazil's Supreme Court reached the majority of 3 votes needed to find him guilty. One judge voted to acquit him and another is yet to vote. That's the Global Minute. I'm Norgay Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
The hour is brought to you by the KFC Value Menu. Grab a chicken box, famous bowl, crunch sandwich, or small popcorn chicken with combos starting at just $620. KFC, it's finger licking good.
New semester, your time to win. Pick up True products and you're in. True Ship, True Milk, and True Juice. True Almond and True Moon too. Refresh your semester in True Style.
Purchase any 6 True products between August 28 and October 13 for a chance to be one of 3 grand prize winners of $200,000 or 7 weekly winners of $15,000 in supermarket or book vouchers. Visit Tradewin Citrus on IG for details.
New semester, your time to win. Refresh your semester in True Style.
Conditions apply.
Authorized by the Betting Gaming and Lotteries Commission.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide at 90 FM, the revolution in media.
This is Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
Did you know that Jamaica swept the medals at the 2022 championships in the women's 100 meter? Yes, that's a fact. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce won in a championship record of 10.67 seconds, with Sharika Jackson at 10.73 seconds and Elaine Thompson-Hera at 10.81 seconds, following her across the line.
That was Nationwide's Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
She doesn't want me around. She's got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. But I keep telling her I'm too experienced to be taking for a stroll. Too experienced, someone to rock and roll. Too experienced to be taking for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride. She hates the sight of me because I turned her off or down. She always saying we were meant to be. Somehow she thought I'd be her clown. But this is why I said I'm too experienced to be taking for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be taking for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride. My resistance is getting weaker. I can't stand the pressure. I can't get any weaker. I've got to find some other treasure. I need nothing to be a man because I was born a man and I deserve the rights to live like any other man. Whoa.
Hey baby, since you've been away, I've been so lonely. I cry all night. Oh, why do I seem to be caught up inside our dream all my life? It's always been my shadow in me. Well, but over my shoulder there's always a voice somewhere saying I never should try to set my heart free. I wish that love would come and take me in.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
Suicide is a serious and preventable public health problem worldwide. September is observed as Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month, a time dedicated to raising awareness, promoting mental health, and connecting those in need with resources.
Many organizations, communities, and individuals use the month to educate the public and reduce the stigma surrounding suicide. This afternoon, suicidologist Dr. Donovan Thomas will help us to better understand this serious mental health challenge. Hello, Dr. Thomas, rather.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Kareem. I'm good.
Very good, very
Thank
good.
you so much for the opportunity to share with you.
Thank you for being here. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, it is a Thursday, and on the show, it's all about health, right? And one of the most important part about your health is your mental well-being. That, Jamaicans, obviously, we've been kind of moving in the right direction, thanks be to God, recently, right? With having these conversations about mental health. But let's just talk about some of the common warning signs that someone may be considering suicide.
Well, warning signs are many. Warning signs that speak loudly are things like issuing a threat. The person who says, I'm going to kill myself, should be taken seriously.
Yes.
And the threat can be overt or it can be subtle. Subtle as in the case, somebody came to my office some time ago and she just waved goodbye from my desk, from my entrance door, and just said, and I said, where are you going? Are you going back to the States? She said, no. Are you going to Eastern Caribbean? She said, no. And when I listened to her, it was a goodbye because she had planned to kill herself.
Oh, no.
A threat of moves, and she had big broad smiles, and we can explore that. A threat of then moves to a plan. And the more detailed the plan, the closer the person is to the suicide act.
Yes.
The person who knows the place, knows the time, and knows the method is much more at risk than the person who says, I just want to kill myself. Then deterioration in self-care, in body care, should be taken seriously. There is mood swing, giving away of stuff. Things like talking about being worthless and no good. Sudden changes in behavior, loss of appetite, loss of eating too much. Just no interest in the things that they usually find enjoyable. Sometimes just being in isolation, staying away from friends and family, skipping family functions, and so it may be that the person is depressed, and those are some warning signs. And over 60% of those who die by suicide are people who are depressed. Giving away stuff sometimes. For instance, a 14-year-old took his Xbox from his parents' house 3 weeks before he died by suicide. And he took it to his friend who he knew would take care of it.
Wow.
So those are some of the warning signs. And
yeah,
we have got to be very vigilant.
We have to look out for them, Doc. Now, a lot of us have suicidal thoughts, some intrusive thoughts, perhaps. But how do you differentiate between suicidal thoughts and suicidal behavior?
Okay. The way we think affects the way we feel, affects the way we behave. So what's going on in our mind could trigger suicide actions. So the basic thing is the suicidal thoughts are really at the thinking process. Then actions just like cutting cells. Actions like preparing for death, writing goodbye notes, and saying goodbye to persons, cutting cells, writing notes, cleaning up the room, and searching for methods of death. Those are behaviors that we need to be very aware of.
Yes.
That could say the person is closer to the suicide rate.
Yeah.
So I say to us as a population, I say to all our listeners, we must be prepared to use our ears. What are we hearing from our people?
Yes.
Then we have got to use our eyes. What do we see? What is the deterioration? Is there kind of behavior of sleep, more sleepiness than usual, neglecting to eat, or just overeating, indulgence in risky activities? Those are some of the behaviors. And I say use our noses too, because sometimes the deterioration in body care could lead to body odor, which would indicate that the person has just given up on life and just in such depressed state
Yes.
that has lost all hope.
Yes. So we really have to pay attention to our loved ones.
Yes.
To pick up on these
Yes.
changes in their behavior and personality.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back to the mental illness aspect of it. You touched about depression earlier, but what role does mental illness overall play in suicidal tendencies?
Well, you know, the research shows that over 90% of people who complete suicide are people who have mental illness. And so mental illness is a risk factor and we have got to be very determined that we're going to get help for our loved ones and for ourselves.
Yes.
So we mask the mental illness, we hide it as much as possible because of the shame associated with that. But we want to say to us, get the help. And Choose Life International believes in the biopsychosocial spiritual model of intervention. There's a place for medication, there's a place for counseling, there's a place for social intervention, and there's a place for spiritual intervention. So we want a holistic approach.
Yes.
So let us not mask it. That was the theme for World Suicide Prevention Day seminar yesterday.
Yes.
Let's continue the conversation. Let's break the silence. Let's talk about it. Let's explore the fact that there are people there who are hurting to the point that they want to take their own lives. And we have got to be proactive to rescue them and to seek help before it is too late.
Indeed. So let's then talk about prevention, yes? What are some effective strategies for preventing suicide, and how can we implement them in our communities?
All right, so the best way to deal with suicide prevention is strengthening protective factors. So protective factors are things like helping our people with problem solve, teaching our people to solve problems. Protective factor, helping the child to develop strong relationship with parents. Parental connection is such a strong protective factor that even when the child becomes an adult, the stronger the bond, the stronger the resilience against suicide. But also, we're in the communities where we refer to those in our churches and in our neighborhoods as aunties and uncles, where there's a strong connection with the adult world. The teenager, the child, finds that as protective factor. Relationships are important, strengthening bonds with our peers. And I want to also point out that where there is where there's greater safety issues, that is a protective factor. Where we normalize seeking help, that's a protective factor.
Yes.
So I want all of us to be aware that the Ministry of Education operates a 24-hour helpline for persons with mental health. So 888-NEW-LIFE. 888-NEW-LIFE.
New Life?
Yeah, New Life.
888 New Life, okay.
Right, and that is 888-639-5433.
Yes.
Choose Life, you can see the easy connection was a part of naming that line.
Yes.
And we want to say to people, reach out and get the help.
Yes.
Where there is higher academic achievement among our children, that serves as a protective factor. Where there's affirmation, where there is the validation of their behavior, where children feel comfortable in themselves, that serves as a protective factor. And the final protective factor I want to highlight is that we have got to teach resilience, the ability to be able to bounce back in the face of difficulties and challenges. And we need to develop, another thing I just came to mind, I'm mentioning now, we need to develop a response that defines that suicide is an inappropriate choice. One of the things I've learned in my over 30 years of working with people who are suicidal is that people want to find solutions to their problems.
Yes.
And many times I've got to say to them, you are not the problem. Let's brainstorm and see how we can solve this problem together. But we don't teach enough of resilience and problem solving. So when problems come our way, we think, I'm just going to kill myself.
Yes.
Let's look for creative ways to engage our friends, family,
Yes.
children, whoever, our peers, into problem solving as a protective factor for better mental health and against suicide.
I want to touch on approaching, right, someone who might be struggling, because I think for us, it's just I don't know what to say, how to say it. You don't want to say the wrong thing to, further trigger the person. So how can we approach conversations about suicide with someone who may be struggling?
I wanted to, from the very outset, in response to that question, just indicate that it is a myth to think that if somebody is not thinking about suicide and you ask them about suicide, that you put it in their head. So let's be clear that that's a myth. So if I notice that Honeybee has that her care for her appearance has deteriorated, that she's not taking the time to, as she usually does, if there is lack of self-care, if she is looking tattered and harassed and feel and depressed and complaining about not wanting to be here, and so it is okay to talk with her and to say, Honeybee, tell me what's going on. I've noticed a deterioration in your self-care. And as far as I heard on the radio, that may be a sign that people may be at risk of suicide. As to be thinking about suicide.
Yes.
So I'm saying it is okay to ask the question up front, but we have got to build a relationship. We have got to be to do it in a caring, sensitive manner. Many times let's not label them. So wait, you're mad? Don't let people who are going through mental health issues feel as if they are mad. There are many people with mental health issues who are making significant contribution to society.
Yes.
So we want to be able to, as much as possible, approach them in a caring, gentle way and invite them to get help. We're not going to push them. And I have found that sometimes we have just got to say to them, I've noticed this. I have some concerns about what's going on with you. I care about you, and I want you to come with me to see a counselor. Or I'd like for you to talk to somebody on the 24/7 hotline, mental health helpline, and sometimes even prompt them, may I dial the number for you? Those kinds of stuff. So be gentle, be caring, be sensitive, be non-condemnatory. And be affirming of the person, respecting the person, and just know that people who are suicidal, they do not want to be alone. They don't want to be interrogated, but they are looking for people to care. They are looking for people to listen to them. They are looking for people to show genuine interest in their well-being.
Quickly, Doc, I kind of want you to touch on the high number of suicidal rates as it pertains to men. And we were talking about this yesterday on the show, Honeybee and I, because, obviously, society tells us that a man shouldn't be quote-unquote emotional, or you should have it all figured out. And I kind of feel like a lot of men in our society, they carry a lot on their shoulders. But in your estimation, why is that number so high? And also, what can we do as a community to lower that number?
All right, let's do a quick reflection on it today in our seminar at Terra Nova Hotel in Kingston.
Yes.
It was really such a joy. 140 of us gathered at Terra Nova Hotel. We had about 1,000 people online from probably 15, 20 nations, translated to French and Spanish. And so forth on Zoom. But when the role play came, Dr. Roger Ball, professor of suicide prevention in the States, actually engaged men to play those roles. And those are some of the things that were acted out. And very quickly, I want to say there are 4 reasons that I'd like to share why more men complete suicide compared to women.
Yes.
And in parentheses, more women attempt. So there's a psychological factor. Women will cry out for help more. They use less drastic means of death. Men, when a man decides it's over, he doesn't get. He uses a gun. He uses rope, and that is more fatal. The woman will attempt and call, like somebody called my wife one day after she attempted and said, anti-faith, I just took an overdose and I changed my mind about killing myself. Men don't get that chance. So there's a psychological factor. Then there is socialization factor. And you have just referred to it a while ago. From very early, we teach our boys that it is inappropriate to express feelings. Think with me. 2 3-year-olds are playing, a boy and a girl. Both of them fall. What is the average response? How does the average person respond to the boy? How does the average person respond to the girl? Honeybee, what do you think?
Well, more than likely, them are going to tell the boys to stop the cry.
Right.
And them are going to hush the girl and baby her and them are going to something like that.
Which is so unfortunate.
Stop. Your name, man, be tough.
Yes.
And we say, we hug the girl and kiss her and say, hush, darling, don't cry.
Sending
and from
them
very
wrong
early, we are teaching our boys that it is inappropriate to express feelings.
Yeah, and that is wrong on every front. Boy, Dr. Thomas.
And then there is a matter of religious factor. Where there's strong religious conviction, there tends to be less suicide. What's the largest religion in Jamaica? Christianity.
Yes.
This, of course, was the Christians. Church. Go to the church. More men or more women. Religion is a protective factor against suicide. And the final thing I want to highlight is that there is the economic factor. When men deal with reversals financially, they tend to be more vulnerable to self-destructive behavior. And a word called economicide actually speaks about the strong relationship between economic difficulties, challenges, downfall, and suicide. And that's one of the factors we see at play as more men complete suicide compared to women.
Wow, Dr. Thomas. I have a question here before we wrap up from YouTube. Carlene Smith is asking, what are the plans to deal with suicidal tendencies in school children? Like, is there a unit specifically for teens? Because we know, especially in today's social media dynamic, a lot of our teenage children are dealing with a lot of bullying, comparing themselves to others.
That's a good question for the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education to be able to pick up. We've been empowering people in the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education. Yesterday, I think, registered 1,000 people for participation in this training seminar. We have done seminars with the teachers. There's a book called Confronting Suicide, Helping Teens at Risk that reflects research and talks about some of the challenges. But the guidance unit of the Ministry of Education is well equipped to be able to do the training, get the help that they need across the nation. And I see that the Ministry of Education is concerned about that. Choose Life International stands ready to be a further help. And I cannot speak specifically to what's happening in there. We just have a passion to empower administrators, guidance counselors, parents, and also the student leaders to be proactive in learning more as to how to help people who are at risk to suicide. Please direct the question to the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education.
All right, thank you, Dr. Thomas. Wow, this was very insightful and also encouraging.
Yes.
Encouraging that there, are spaces that is open to and willing to help. And we just want to remind our listeners and our viewers of the number to reach out to. It's 888 New Life. If you or anyone you know is displaying suicidal behaviors, please reach out, get some help today. It is there for you. Dr. Thomas, thank you so much for talking with us. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
I'd like to just say to our listeners, here is a key to helping to assess severity. I want to give you the PIN scale as we wrap up. It's also available in my book, Confronting Suicide, Helping Teens at Risk, developed by a man called Stephen Lansing. The P is the plan. The more detailed the plan, the closer the person is to the suicide act. It's okay to ask, do you have a plan to kill yourself? The I is the intensity of the method. The more drastic the method, the more likely the person will complete suicide. And N is the nearness of the method. Does the person already have the means of death? If the person has that, we want to separate the means of death from the person. And the S is support. What type of support does the person have? I want to encourage all of us in the media, in families, in schools, wherever we are, in communities, to be a support to somebody. You don't know the hurt and pain that somebody may be going through.
Yes.
Be kind with your words. Show support. Be slow to criticize and quick to compliment. And use the pin scale to assess. And don't be afraid to refer to professionals who are empowered. But all of us can play a role in helping people choose life. And certainly Choose Life International stands ready to be of assistance. Even though as the month continues, we're also doing our weekly webinars. And this Sunday at 5 p.m., we're online free of cost to the public. We're talking about protecting our families against suicide. Last week we did protecting our schools against suicide. And the following week we're talking about protecting our workplaces against suicide.
Wonderful.
Choose Life International.
Great
If
stuff.
you're interested, I can send you the link. You can share it as you consider appropriate. Well, let's partner for the betterment of our nation, for the saving of lives.
Yes, please send us the link. Dr.
I will
Thomas.
to your producer.
Yes, please and thank you.
And keep up the good work.
Thank
Anytime,
you.
man. Thank you so
and
much.
keep up your good work.
Yes.
And your
You're
service. All right. That was Dr. Donovan Thomas, guys, a suicidologist. Wow. It's a serious thing, and it's the sort of thing we have to talk about. Okay, we're going to go for a break. We'll be right back.
I've been so lonely, I cry all night. Oh, why don't I seem to be caught up inside a dream all my life? It's always been my shadow in me. Well, but over my shoulder there's always a voice somewhere saying I never should try to set my heart free. I wish that love would come and take me in her arms and show me what I've never known.
Satisfy your craving for Cajun with Popeye's crispy chicken and Cajun fries. Love that chicken at Popeye's. The time by Popeye's crispy chicken and Cajun fries is...
It is 4:30.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 32 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and 31 out west in Montego Bay.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
This is Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
Did you know that Jamaica swept the medals at the 2022 championships in the women's 100 meter? Yes, that's a fact. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce won in a championship record of 10.67 seconds, with Sharika Jackson at 10.73 seconds and Elaine Thompson-Hira at 10.81 seconds, following her across the line.
That was Nationwide Tokyo Did You Know Facts.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide at 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Hey baby, since you've been away, I've so lonely. I cry all night. Oh, why do I seem to be caught up inside our dream all my life? It's always been my shadow in me. Well, but over my shoulder there's always a voice somewhere saying I never should try to set my heart free. I wish that love would come and take me in her arms and show me what I've never known. If I could hold someone in words like right from wrong, just fade away like yesterday. Lord, you won't leave me alone. Lord, you won't leave me alone. Why, tell me why? Lord, you won't let me fall in love. Oh, everywhere I go, always by my side. Lord, you won't let me fall in love. I tried to say I love you, but the words won't come true. In my life, I see all the tears and sad memories. Whoa, but why can't I thought of you? And you feel the feelings too, far behind. I feel all the tears in this agony. Around these winter blows, I'm thinking back in times, and there will be that rainbows in. If I could follow on, then lose my mind, is it's only lonely in me again. Lonely won't leave me alone. Lonely won't leave me alone. Why, tell me why? Lonely won't let me fall in love. Oh, everywhere I go, always by my side. Lonely won't let me fall in love. Yeah. Oh, so long you've been away. Seems to me like you're gone to stay. Anyway, that's alright.
But I'm just a man. Check it out. What you want me to do, woman? Sit and worry over you. No can do, no can. What you want me to say, baby? That I'm going crazy. No way, no ifs, no buts, no maybe. You know I do. I love you. You know it's true. I love you. Don't you understand? I love you.
Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Hold me each evening in your arms.
doesn't pay for you to roam the town. When you find someone who is true to you, someone who'll do what you want to do, I said it's good for you to settle down. It doesn't pay for you to roam the I wanna share your life every minute, every day and night, and I want you to know that whatever you do and wherever you go, remember someone loves you, honey. No matter what, just be my guide. Someone loves you, honey, more than anything in the world. I'm so glad I'm the one that you go to when you need someone. Yeah, that's what my love is for. It's a shoulder to lean on, more than a stone. Remember, someone loves you, honey.
Tired of taking the blame, might as well play the game. Oh, sometimes it can be so unfair. I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing over yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling, longing to see me. I thought you'd drop me a line just to say hello, my dear. I'm doing fine. Doesn't matter anyway now, 'cause my love for you will never change. Tell me what you're doing right now, 'cause when push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the blame on me for loving you, for loving you. When push comes to shove, everybody gonna put the blame on me. See, I had your number in my diary, but as soon as I get home, it has been changed. I'm not playing any games. I wanna know if what we have still remains the same. Tell me right now, 'cause I wanna know if when everybody the blame on me. I'm tired of taking the blame from the
No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You
I could live without you. Thought everything would be fine. I saw nothing special about you, but still you were plaguing my mind. I used to take you for granted. You were the last name in my life. Presently you're the most wanted at the top of my line. And it was yesterday when I saw you down the lane. You and my best friend.
Jealousy
my heart felt the pain. And now I'm falling in love all over again. Yeah. How could I ever doubt that you were my friend? I'm falling in love all over again.
Watch this.
How could I ever doubt that you were my friend?
Berries. Oh, say that big man don't cry. You never miss the water till you well run dry. Could you find it in your heart to give me one more blight? I won't abuse the situation. This time I won't lie. For my nightly conversation, also me lullaby. Fresh and sweet orange juice, and me eggs well fried. Garments well clean, from me socks to me tie. She's a friend, also a lover. That mean me not be shy. We express myself straight up to the sky. You, ooh, say that big man don't cry. You never miss the water till you well run dry.
Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name, I wanna run to you. We'll be together, and it won't be long. It won't be long, but it seems like forever. Yeah, and it's hard on my own, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now, and it's driving me crazy. 'Cause I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you. In a way that's not, baby.
I would have given you all my heart, but there is someone who tore it apart, and she has taken almost all that I've got. But if you want, I'll try to love again.
Is this planet Earth? Wait, is this planet Earth?
Is this planet Earth? Now, today is Thursday, so our wind down feature on a Thursday is this planet Earth? Yes? So I'm going to take this story. Friends take turns shooting each other in the head. What could possibly go wrong?
In a damn head.
None of them rotted.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to read it and let you know.
What?
Okay. So a Texas man has been charged with murder following a game in which he and his friend took turns shooting each other in the head with rifles while wearing Kevlar helmets. Or Kevlar helmets instead. Right. Now, recently, good friend Sean Sean O'Donnell, 37, and Aaron Prout, 34. Oh, God, such young people. We're hanging out in the former's house when they decided to play a very stupid game and, taking turns shooting each other in the head with a rifle while wearing a Kevlar helmet for protection. Now, Kevlar helmets are used by modern soldiers because they're known to withstand heavy impacts, but they are not completely bulletproof. In this particular case, the two friends who had been drinking were reportedly holding the Kevlar helmet above their heads while the other tried to aim at it with a rifle. All it took was one of them to miss their shot by a few millimeters to turn their friendly game into a tragedy.
Yeah.
Remember when I said earlier that men are not, we just hang and just
and shoot each other in the head.
Talk about stupid things. Sometimes we also just hang and just shoot each other in the head because this is crazy. But I think it's because of the type of gun that they were using, though. A rifle and not a pistol.
Excuse me?
I
said.
No, I'm not. Oh, But whoa. Let me rewind that.
Yeah.
Take it to that show. Right, they shouldn't have been playing that game, right? I mean, because this is, pretty dangerous. I don't know why would they even be, playing this game in the first place. Like, this is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, man.
Right.
A madness, a garbage.
But it's not planet Earth.
It is not planet Earth.
It is in Texas.
In Texas.
This is Texas.
In Texas. Talking about being not on planet Earth, in China,
That's not really Earth.
you need to watch ads to get toilet paper at public toilets.
China.
China take things to a next level, bro.
Yeah.
Now, videos featuring smart toilet paper dispensers that require people to watch short ads to receive toilet paper strips in public toilets have gone viral in China. Ever since it started its new era of booming national tourism, China has experimented with ingenious ways of preventing toilet paper waste. Back in 2017, international news outlets reported the introduction of facial scanners connected to toilet paper dispensers that only offered one 60 centimeter long strip of paper per scan or every 9 minutes. Talk to me now.
So certain places
Tell me
not
now,
really
guys.
going
66 centimeter long, a strip of that. Tell me what everything. You're going to what are you wet up here? What are you have a cold sensor?
So then can you get more?
Anyways, well, every 9 minutes,
Oh.
it was reported that the system was implemented at popular tourism spots where people took as much toilet paper as possible for fear of not finding any when they came back later. AI technology was introduced in 2019 when toilet paper dispensers began dispensing strips of paper once every 10 minutes per individual user. But now technology has evolved even more with toilet paper dispensers that play ads to release short strips of paper. Boy, China.
So is it that the
China.
companies that the ads are playing for or are paying for the toilet paper or something?
Well, the people them
Yeah.
have them ads are run. Obviously, them are pay the place we
Fee
are running
put on
ads.
the ads. Okay,
Yeah.
so apparently we do have a short clip of one of the ads. So let's just take a watch real quick.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own.
See like a piece of paper?
That day, that.
Do you see like a piece of paper?
Then my things are going there. A problem. Walk with the toilet. If you go to China,
Walk with the
walk
toilet
with the
paper in your
toilet
purse.
paper. Okay, because I don't know what to say.
Put the toilet paper in your purse every spot you go. When you go a road, you have a little toilet paper for you.
Can you imagine?
One roll of toilet paper.
What a little piece of toilet paper they expect to give you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Chinese are relatively small.
Oh, you're right.
So them they really
Asian people look at that.
very oko.
Them oko bad.
Tit.
Tit.
Like a twiger. Yeah. Oaks.
Itai. You know what itai means?
It's tight.
No, but
No.
that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
okay.
But it means it hurts. So that's what they say a lot. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. Itai.
Oh. Really?
Be yourself.
Say it again here.
Me not say it. All right, that's it for today. What do we have next? Read something else.
What I've done else? I have two
For the
stories.
first
that
in
I've-
history, Natalie
give it only two.
Only two? I have never been see this from Ike. Born and I do this show, yeah.
Natalie said that she sent one in the group, but then two of her phones are being used right now.
Yes, because you turn TikTok, I know.
Right, so then we can't.
Well, we can just go and play some music and look at each other.
Because apparently it's something that says, what influencers will look like in a few years or something like
No
that.
more on that, more on
right?
that. Me like
so
that. That sound good.
it's going to be on the screen. Natalie is saying to us. Jerome has his phone. Jerome, let me borrow your phone real quick.
Itai.
Camera with this. You come. You're through the phone. Yes, please.
Itai.
So Natalie Honeybee is saying to me that this is how you and I will be looking soon.
Me? I thought I'm an influencer.
In 2050, because she's saying obviously we're influencers. If in a show our phone after they on TikTok, so look on your screen just ask me and go look. Let me show you people them. on TikTok. Oh, Natalie said me I only be look. Natalie is so.
I'm more Natalie. I go look so Natalie. They on TikTok every day, no.
Okay. Well, you can't really see it so clear, right? You see. So apparently, this post was made in the New York Post, actually, and it's saying,
guys, no spitty screen. There's no put it up back.
It's saying hunched and hideous digital model reveals what influencers would look like in 2050. Because apparently they're saying that we're gonna have hunchback and chronic neck pain.
So not on them big.
Because we not really do nothing else but just dip on our phone and our over for dip on our phone.
They're missing something though. Something very vital.
What's that?
The weight. The weight.
That is true.
Unless you're not going to do nobody. Right through every minute.
I mean, technically all influencers are actually doing their body right now.
Well, that's true. So then go to do their neck. So then I go look so long. They don't do their neck. Can't back their neck so I name out.
Because they're saying that the screen saturated lifestyles will eventually backfire on them.
Yeah, evolution
Right?
is going to happen.
Because hours of posing under ring lights have left her rounded shoulders, a permanent forward hilt tilt, and a chronic neck pain known as tech neck. And a lot of researchers, though, have suggested that frequent smartphone use can lead to the use of a non-neutral neck posture or the development of musculoskeletal disorders.
Come remember saying, no, we spend all part time so, you know, looking at it.
So, yes.
Nah, look up. Nah, look up. Put on your phone, them, man. Put on your phone, them. Go
And
to
do what?
door. Go to door.
With the phones.
Put on your phone and go to door.
Yes, but we can go outside with the phones.
But me, I say put it down.
How you going to know if I'm outside if I don't have my phone?
You will know.
Yeah, but how would you know?
Me don't even know.
But I want to show you that I'm outside.
No. Put on your phone, go for your walk, go play some sports, something. Hey. Be sorry for the future generation, David. I cannot help it. But you know, now go cute. I can tell you that.
Well, that's why we do have a lot of plastic surgeons across the world, you know, to fix all these problems.
Philip Jackson is saying that we need to pay attention to Facebook. We don't read the comments from Facebook.
Well, Philip, we never really have no topic today, unfortunately, Philip, to be posted. But yes, for the past 2 days, we did not read from Facebook, unfortunately, but we're going to get back to it tomorrow.
Yeah, we never read today from Facebook.
We never have a topic today. Somebody have the interview on
We never have no topic today.
things in our show. No. Anyways, guys, it's been a fantastic day. Thanks be to God, the day has ended and I've survived.
Hey.
Okay, I'm so happy. I never know someone could do 2 hours today.
Yeah?
Do it. Yo, when I came inside the studio, I was so tired.
Man.
Like, I was just blanking out.
Go on and go get some sleep.
I doubt it because the World Championship starts tomorrow.
Well, I guess who needs to sleep then?
When athletics is going on, we don't sleep. You know?
Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, thank you to our entire team. Thank you to DJ Jerome. Thank you to our technical operators, Damien and Kevin, and to our producer, Natalie Nita.
And to you, wherever you are, or e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watched on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us. We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
It's okay to have setbacks and difficult days. True resilience isn't about never falling, but about having the courage to rise again and continue your journey. That's it. Well, up next is the best produced news in the nation.
Nation 105.